marketing the brand is critical in that we heard from Ron, and we have a client that has 600 employees, and they're really reacting because there's just not enough time because they haven't applied the resources to recruiting department yet. And I'm advising them to turn their employees into brand ambassadors to help them tell the story better, to essentially attract the right type of people. Right? So you have 600 employees, guess what? They're on Facebook either way. They're on Twitter, they're on it. Give them something to share. If you're concerned about what they're going to share, send them an email about what they're going to share. I think I'm going to lose my voice in this process. So anyway, one little email saying, hey, we just acquired a new property. This is real exciting. This is where we're going. Send it out to your email list of your employees. They share that. Guess what? Or they share they're having coffee at their property. It's by a beautiful pool, and they're doing great things. Someone in their personal network is frustrated, uncertain, disappointed in their job, sees this like, wow. And now you're leveraging resources that you already have in place. Okay, that's a key thing for leaders. Not, I got to spend more money to do something. You already have the employees in place. Give them stuff to share. Let them create your brand for you. Okay? And the social media policy for that is really simple. Anybody have social media policies? Mine is 2 words, just be professional. That's the policy. And they do something stupid, fire them. You did something stupid. And that's why we're letting you go today. And that just is really simple. I mean, they're on the phone. They could do something stupid on the phone too. Okay, social media is just like the telephone. Okay, people are an investment. Okay, sports teams get it. We talked about this. They're managing their future years. Talent acquisition is respected. They're very clear on what they need and what they want. Okay, and they know what would work well within that organization. So they go after it and make it happen. Another thing is being able to identify it when you need it. I will tell you that I did a study on everybody know the top 50 management companies that report? I shopped them, which means I applied for their job, okay? And I will tell you that it's amazing to experience that. Try it yourself. See if you can get hired. The reality is, we changed resumes so that it's not like, well, you're just overqualified. We did it because how many of you shop properties? How many of you shop your HR department? Right. These are the things that are going to drive your business forward. When you get clear on this process, the candidate experience, this is how winning organizations do it. With this talent summit, we're spending time in future years, and we already have people. I'm a contributor to talent community or talent culture, and I enjoy that because it's a community of people that want to get this stuff right. And we're talking about companies like Ford Motor Company, who has 166,000 global employees, and they recognize when they get the internal strategies right, they get the rest right. And that's why you see TV commercials called Go Further. Gas mileage, go further, all that stuff, but it's also go further in your career. They're investing in their company. And when talent comes in, they can identify it. There are opportunities that people that can change your organization that are coming in and coming out because we don't recognize it. We don't have the right applicant tracking system, or we're too busy, whatever it is. Very important to identify it when you do it. Where are we as a leader? This is really the law of the lid stuff I talked about, really raising this game of self. Allows us to control any outcome we want to create in our business. So I would encourage you all, if you have people and you lead them, in my opinion, my goal when I'm leading somebody is to help them achieve their potential. That's it. Help them become more. When they become more, I get more. End of story. Simple. You call leaders, you call whatever, but help them become more, you get more. you know? Employer of choice, this is the kind of organization that you create as all these things come together where people want to work for you. You do not have a recruiting problem at all. You have a bench. You have lunch meetings, people. You know, you help your people, like your employee partners or your vendor partners, become more.